What is up, Will here, and today I will be showing you how to make it so when you click with a certain tool, you will get a value to your leader stats. First things first, if you have not watched it already, I recommend watching the video that will be shown on the screen right now, and it will also have a link to that in the iCards and in the description. And that's because that is where I show you how to add a leader stat script. And what I'm going to do now is going to Toolbox and grab something called Ungroup Me that I just made before I started recording. And here it says Starter Pack Ungroup. It has a block here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this into, where does it say? Starter Pack. So, putting it in Starter Pack means when we see it, it is just in our in-game inventory. And what we're going to want to do here is, if you are making one, you're going to want to just come to a part, add that in. I'm not going to customize it right now. Personally, I like cast shadow to be off, but one thing you need to make sure is it is not anchored and can collide is off. And then I will leave a link to this in the description, but I have a plugin that is called Toolgrip Editor. It is by Ego Moose. What you want to do with that is, once you make it a hand, okay, then what you're going to want to do now is in Workspace, just add a tool and then get this, put it inside of that, name this to handle, and then name the tool to whatever you want. I'm going to leave it as that for now. And then I'm going to add here and click on my plugin Toolgrip Editor. Then it comes up with a blank rig. And I don't think you want it to be like this. So let's say you want to change it around, maybe even rotate it. You press Z or Z, however you want to pronounce it. And you can change between moving and rotating. So let's say we want it to be like this. We can just do that there. Like maybe you've got a gun that you made in Blender or something. You can just do that there. And then once you click off it, it will be like that. Next thing you're going to want to do is, you can see the script here. You're going to want to copy that from the pinned comment down below. This weight 2.5 here, I just have that weight 2.5 as a cooldown so people don't auto-click. Obviously you can still auto-click on it, like there's nothing you can really do to stop it, but it just means you can still click that fast without auto-clicking. Also, if you decide to add an animation, it needs to work with that. For example, in Dog Simulator, a game that a few of you guys have tested out actually, and you are able to play now, but like I'm kind of working on a few other things first. I have animation as the tool is a bone. When you click on it, it will bite down the bone. However, it takes about 2.5 seconds to do it. So I have it like that, so then the animation actually works with it. So I'm just gonna delete this tool here, as we already have one. And then here, Ungroup Me, Workspace Ungroup. This is called Main Event. You have got a remote event here, and you are going to want to add one of these into a normal. Okay, so next thing is a main event. It wants to be in Workspace. Let me just delete this. Then click on Workspace, click Script. You can either write out or you can copy and paste it from the pinned comment down below. It will be the first reply to that. And yeah, here's the script if you just want to copy it out, because it may actually be quicker. But it's basically calling over to the script down here. So let's say when you click you want it to add power, then here, instead of having it add coins, make it add power, but make sure to have a capital P and capital A, and then name this the same here. But one thing you're going to want to do is the local script inside of your tool. You need to make sure it is named the exact same thing as a remote event here. And then you just copy this here, then add coins. You can make it add power. Player.leaderstats.power if you are doing power. Player.leaderstats.power if you're doing power. .value. Then it has +1. If on each click you want it to add a different amount, like maybe 5, then change it to 5. If you want it to add 0.1, change it to 0.1. And then let's test it out. Okay, so we have loaded into our game. Just ignore the GUIs here. This is because this is part of a series. So yeah. We've got our leader stats here. We've got it positioned how we want it to be. So just on the edge of our hand, pointing forward like a gun. When we click, we get points. And it also tallies up here. I will leave a link to the rest of the playlist in the comment section down below if you want to check that out. Make your game like this. But yeah. Maybe if you want it to have a custom animation, please let me know in the comment section down below. I will happily make a video on that. However, until next time, goodbye guys!